I'm trying to catch up on sleep. That's a hard thing to do sometimes when we have a schedule that we got. So that's why I felt a little energy because of that. I got some sleep last night. I did not get sleep the night before. I don't know if you guys heard, but we had 2 shows last night. And we were in Canada the night before. And we had flights, and we were like, it's gonna be great. We'll land in Omaha like at 3. It's gonna be great. Let's go to bed. We go to bed. And then I'm awoken in the middle of the night by Matt. And he's shirtless. I was like, hey man, this is not my dream. What are you doing right now? And he's like, we gotta drive to Omaha. And I was like, okay, that sounds like, all right, like, why? He's like, the flight's got canceled. I'm like, cool, that's fine. And I'm not really thinking, like, that's that crazy. Because I'm like, hey, we're driving, Matt's a rational person. It can't be that long. 16 and a half hours. 16 and a half hours from where we were. I don't notice until I get in the car and he's like, you're gonna drive first. I was like, cool, whatever, I'll drive first. I mean, it's 2 a.m., I haven't got any sleep yet. Biggest star in the world in the back, you know? I mean, you don't want to be the guy that kills Matt Rife. Do you understand? I'll never get laid again. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, oh, you killed my man? So we start, I'm like, Kyle, who's our videographer, I'm like, Kyle, pull up my map, Omaha, Nebraska. And then that's when I said it out loud, when I was like, wait. That's in a different country. It's also halfway across that country. So he pulls up and said, 15 hours. So we buckle in, we make the drive. I say we, me and Kyle. Matt drove 30 minutes. So we almost didn't make it, but we made it here. We're here in Omaha, and it's awesome. This is, you know, that's why you drive 16 hours to be in Omaha. If you see Kyle's our videographer, he's about this tall. If you see him, it's child labor. If you see him, tell him thank you. Because he also drove a ball cut. He was awesome. We are happy to be here. We're happy to be in Omaha. Canada was cool. Anybody ever been to Canada? Any Canadians here? Good. I'm gonna make fun of them. They're so nice, dude. I spent so many days. Like, when you go to different places, you go like different even states sometimes. You like, if you act, you kind of try to act accordingly. You're like, I'm in Florida. Act racist, let's do this. I don't like them either. They're like, I'm like, whoever you don't like, whoever it is. I'm here, I'm in Nebraska, I'm like, yeah, go Cornhuskers. Woo! It sounds like a sex position, if I'm being honest with you. The mascot, like, what are you doing tonight? Me and that girl, we'll go Cornhuskers. You know what I'm talking about? Give the old corn on the cob. Nice and buttery. I cornhusked the fuck out of that girl last night. Popped her kernel, if you know what I mean. See, I can go on forever about this. Hey guys, you know you can turn around and enjoy the show. This is not the way you have to watch the show. I keep like just like this. Hey, there's a crick in your neck, dude. I don't want to talk to you back. Come on, stay a while. Turn that chair around. There you go. Also, you got her boxed in there. You box her out for a rebound. Good company, guys. Enjoy the show. Anyway, what were we talking about? That's right, popping corn kernels. See, yeah, Canada, man, they're very nice. It's not, as soon as I got back to the States, I was just like, yeah, fuck you too. Just being mean to people, it was awesome. Getting into Canada is crazy. Canada, and you have to say Canada like that. You have to say it sweet. Because Canada is just a sweet word, right? Like USA. Well, that sounds a little America. Canada. You see what I'm saying? It's such a Canada. Welcome to Canada. Bienvenue. Welcome to Canada. But you get there, and like their guards, they're just like in t-shirts. And then like you just drive right up, like, what do you do? What's your business? And we're like, we're here to do shows. We're like, come on in. And then you go back over to America, they're like, get the fuck out of the car! You're like, oh shit. I had to pay to get back into America. I didn't have to pay to get into Canada. I had to pay to get to America. It's in Detroit. They made me pay to go to Detroit. That's crazy. That's awful. You guys want to get a refund? I'm already here, you know what I'm saying? I guess I paid for what I got, it doesn't matter. It's crazy when you have to pay to get into like a country. Because what do you, like if you don't pay, what happens? Oh, turn around. It's $9. Could you imagine getting an American and like if you're like a legal immigrant and you did all this work to get across the border, and then like that'll be $9. You're like, oh, fuck. You just bought me. I swear to God. Canada was cool, man. It's nice to be back in America. It's nice to be up north too, because I'm from the South originally. No, I get it. I know. I get it. No, I get it. People hear the South, they go, mm-hmm. You guys get real presumptuous when you hear that. People look me up and down, they go, you're from the South? You're a racist? Like, what? Because I grew up in like a normal version of the South. I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah. I love you got some alcoholics here, that's good. I love being from New Orleans, I do. I love being from New Orleans. I fucking hate being from Louisiana. I do, man, because people hear the South. If I open with like, I'm from New Orleans, people are like, he's probably gay. But if I say I'm from Louisiana, they're like, okay, stay away, you know? No, dude, it's cool, I like it. But people who say that, they're like, you're from the South, you must be racist. I'm like, dude, I grew up in New Orleans. I didn't see another white person until I was 12. Do you understand? I turned 12, my parents were like, okay, it's time. We're taking you to Target. Here we go. Get in there. Was that a Karen? Oh, that pissed somebody off. All right, cool. You guys are like, I identify as a bitch. All right, so we're figuring it out. A few of you with the hats on are like, look at the back of my head, by the way. Didn't that shit look like Hurricane Katrina? Look at that. We just got to do like a run of theaters, and they had a camera, and every time I would turn around and do a joke, I could see my fucking head, and I was like, God damn! Good thing I got a big old dick. Like, that's what I did. So pissed off. I turned around for this shit. Yeah, man, Target. You ladies, you love Target. You do. Even when I said the joke, you were like, don't you dare make fun of Target. My store, my choice. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are like, but ladies, I get it, but what do you call it? What do you call Target? Every fucking time, dude. You get chased by a murderer, it's like, fine, I'll take you to Target. You're like, really? He's like, yo, bitch, step down. I mean, but guys, man, I gotta keep it real with you. Guys, men, fellas, all 5 of us. We fucking hate Target, right? All right, well, we got trash and war, that's good. Where did that voice come from? It came from like Hobby Lobby. What the fuck is that? What the hell? Oh, was that a woman or a man? Or a demon? I don't know. Yes! Fuck you, bitch. But dude, we hate Target. See, some of the guys who aren't afraid to admit it, they've been in relationships forever. They're like, fuck Target, I'm not going. The guys in new relationships, they're like, I'm still trying to get pussy, let's do this. It's not a store for us. It's not our store. It's not our store, it's just not our store. It's for y'all, that's good. It's for y'all. There's a Starbucks at the manager's desk right when you walk in. Do you understand? Oh man, we are pissing some people off with this. It's not for us. We're stubborn. We're trashy. We're chaotic. We love Walmart. We do, we love Walmart. Because Walmart is pure chaos. Right? Walmart's the Ross of grocery stores. Do you understand me? I have found shit on the ground at Walmart and bought it. Do you understand? That's what I needed. A shotgun. Let's go. Walmart's, it's also the most unhelpful place in the world. And man, we kind of like that. We're like, we're stubborn, we're like, I'll find it. I I know where to go. Because most Walmarts are always set up the same, right? Car shit in the back. Alcohol and milk in the other bag. Right? Oh, you're like, God damn. Trading cards and like neck pillows and like, you've seen it here on TV. It's the most unhelpful place in the world, it is. Like, it starts with that greeter when you walk in. It's basically Joe fucking Biden, right? Like, what are you doing here? He's like, you know, sometimes when you walk into a place, you call it happy home. And you're like, what? I was like, I don't know, Rich told me to tell me that. He's over there on the other side of the door. And also, you're trying to get help in Walmart, good fucking run. You can walk right up to somebody and dress like a full Walmart uniform, like, hey, do you work here? They'll go, no. What the fuck? It's chaotic, it is. I've left Walmart and been like, oh man, I didn't pay for any of this shit. Good on the next one. People in Walmart too are crazy. I know this is a cliche, it's a little bit of a thing, but the people in Walmart are nuts. Specifically the kids, I swear to God. Kids at Target are like happy, they're holding their parents' hand and shit. Kids at Walmart are just like shoeless for some reason. They're dirty, you're like, are you being trafficked? Why the fuck are you here? Is that what Joe Biden's here? Is that what's happening? It's not even a political joke, it's just weirdly true, right? I didn't know this. I don't know where the fuck they got this. You got it from that bitch's house, probably. I'm sorry. I'm just, it's a very, you sound like you were choking on something, and I was worried for you for a second. Are you alive? Oh, she died. Damn. She was choking. Man, are you, who made that sound earlier?
That was me.
That was you? What, say it again? That was you?
That was me.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a man.
It's a man. I didn't say shit. Fuck off, man. No, you should be like, at least. Clear it up. There's a million. Sorry. All right, I'm back in America. This is good. Say Canada. I'm sorry, I'll stop fucking with you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll make everybody hate me now. Watch this. Walmart is not perfect. I know that. Nothing's perfect. Nothing is perfect. Walmart has shit next to each other that should probably not be next to each other, right? You go to Walmart right now, you're like, excuse me, where are the school supplies? They go, right next to the guns, still. See? Also, fuck you guys, that's hilarious. It really is. And it's true, I don't know what to tell you. You can buy a bike helmet and bullets right next to each other. My Little Pony, all that kind of shit. It is a fucked up joke though, it is. It's a fucked up thing to say. But as a comic, you have to pull the trigger on some of these jokes. You understand? You gotta give them a shot. You gotta give them a shot. This part of the room is cool, is what I find out. You guys from Iowa? What the fuck's going on? Oh wow, you fucking hate Iowa. It's a, what? Did you say fuck Big Red? Oh, go Big Red. Got it. What a fucking dumb champ. You guys are, that's, you know what, it's fun to be in a place like football, you know, it is. But isn't it in Lincoln, right? It's in Lincoln. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah! Just get pissed off. So, how many people went to Nebraska? Bunch of community college motherfuckers. What was your community college mascot? You proud of that? I went to community college. I did. Fuck you guys, man. I got suspended in high school. I lied. I got expelled in high school. I think that's why I grew up kind of dumb. I grew up kind of dumb, I did. I wish I was smarter. That's why I say some of the dumb things I say, man. Because I just like jokes. They're fun. I grew up in New Orleans. It's a very roast, kind of joking town. It really is. The first joke I ever wrote was about one of the most worst things that ever happened to me. Katrina. I was there for Katrina. Bitch. But that's exactly my point. It's okay to laugh at shit. That's why we're all here. I'd be weird to buy a ticket to a thing like, can you believe that? He made a joke. It's comedy in the name. Like the first joke I ever wrote was about Katrina. It was, what was the joke? It was, I was a virgin before Katrina hit. But then she fucked everybody, so. First joke I ever wrote, 15-year-old, just on a raft. All right, you guys are cool. Where did you? So I grew up dumb, man, I did. I wish I was smart, I do. But Louisiana's education is always great. I missed a whole year of high school. Missed a whole year of freshman year in high school. And so I got all my bullying. I got bullied as fucking sophomore year. I'm like, this feels bad for me. My mom, like I also, me and my parents didn't get along great. That's how you rely on your parents for like education, like teaching you stuff. I could never had the birds and the bees conversation. Like my mom found out I lost my virginity because she thought I was gay. That's a weird one. That's a weird one to happen. So what happened was I used to sneak girls into my screen, like my window, and I would take the screen out. Pile the screen. Everybody else do that? No. You guys are like, we lived on a farm. We just did it in the barn. So many figure community college girls. I don't know what to do. So I would do that, and of course, like I was doing it for a few times. I wasn't like killing it in high school. Anybody that was killing it in high school is not killing it now. Do you understand? So I wasn't killing it in high school. Like 3 or 4 times I would sneak girls over, and I never had sex with one. But one night, I snuck a girl over. It was the same girl. She'd come over twice. So she like had to James Bond herself through my window, which is also like if a girl was sneaking through a window. I should have known she's trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know any better. I'd be like, so what are you doing tonight? What are you gonna do? I swear to you know how many times I watch sports with these hoes? You know what I mean? I didn't know any better. I was fucking 16 years old. So like a week after I turned 17, I sneaked this girl in, she'd snuck her before. She comes in through the window, and it just happens. We have sex. I used a condom, didn't want to, but used a condom. I was 17, I was like, what do you think I got? How many kids do you guys have? Wow. How many kids do you have? 1? That's good, because you have without a condom? That's usually how it happens. God, well, did you give it to her? Jesus Christ. Condom. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Do you guys have kids? Out 9? 4. Still out. Condom broke. That's good. Yeah, so I fucking laying down pipe on this bitch. And I'm not. No, I'm not. I mean, I lasted longer than I thought. I remember even while I was doing it, I was like, look at you go. But not that long, but it was longer than I thought. So we get done, whenever I throw the condom in the trash, and I just put a little paper plate. I put a paper plate over it. And I'm like, that might as well be an Egyptian too. And I fucking kick her out the window. I help her out the window. She leaves, and I don't put the screen back on. I just tired of it. Next day, good friend of mine, still friends to this day, he comes over. We have a sleepover. That's what you do when you're 17. You hang out with your friend. We play video games, all that kind of shit. Next day, he leaves. Nothing. Just friends. I get home from school. My mom's at the kitchen table. And here's the thing, my mom's dramatic as fuck. So I know she spent like hours being like, what would be the perfect spot? Where when he walks in, will he know? And so my mom usually would she usually wouldn't be home, or she would be like just working somewhere in the house, just kind of bullshitting. So I come in, and when I walk in, we had a side door, kitchen table's right there. And she sat at it like she's like plotting a war. she's like. So I walk up and I go, hey mom, just say, hey mom. She goes, Alex, come back here. I'm like, oh fuck. And I just think she found the screen off. I'm like, she found the screen. She's like, what are you sneaking out? What are you gonna do? And I was like, you been drinking? That's what you're gonna tell her. I turn around, and the condom is just on the paper plate. I don't know how we got there. I don't know if she flipped it over and was just sticking to it. I don't know. So that means my mother was this close to my seat. She didn't think that shit through. I said, what are you doing? And so my first reaction said, what were you doing? I'm like, what? And then she doesn't let me finish. She goes, what do two grown boys need with a condom? And like, my mom's very religious. Very religious. Yeah, very religious. She's from Louisiana. So she grew up very Louisiana. And my dad's very blue collar. Very blue collar. Like, he grew up in a swamp. His first pet was ringworm. Do you understand? I was like, if they think I'm gay, oh fuck, I'm fucked. If you're gay, you're gay, that's fine. But with my parents at that age, it was not gonna be an okay thing. And my dad, too, I knew, even now, then I was terrified of my dad. Now I'm still terrified. I'm 32, my dad is 78. I won't fight him. I won't. I could be mad as hell, he'd be like, square up. I'll be like, nah, I'm good. He's like, yeah, pussy. You're like, no, I got it, you got it. My mom would beat the fuck out of him, but my dad. So I'm staring at this condom, and I'm like, because I know if I tell her that I stuck a girl in and had sex the night before, she'd be heartbroken. And so I was like, but I can't let her think that I had sex with my friend. And also I can't, like, if anything, I want to explain, like, am I the bottom or the top? I gotta let her know. Yeah, my mom might be gay, but I'm laying it down. Do you understand? Your son gay, but he's not like gay. I gotta tell her. So I said, Mom, come with me. She was like, why? I was like, I want to show you something. So we walked to my room, and I opened the closet, and then there's the screen. She goes, why did y'all use the screen? I was like, no, Mom, a girl I've been seeing, she came in the night before, and we had sex. She doesn't say anything, she just leaves. But the one thing she says, I'm not kidding you, to this day, haunts me. She goes, but why is the condom empty? And I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't fucking know. Why? Dude, it's been a conundrum my whole life. And I came, right? Did I have more in me? So I do dumb shit a lot. That's what I'm trying to say, I do dumb shit a lot. Like I said, it's because I grew up a little different, grew up a little just dumb, silly with it. And instead of doing it affected me with like dating and stuff. Like I just got out of a 4-year relationship. And I'm doing good, I'm doing fine, I am. But I'm doing good. It was amicable, it was. Like, I've gone too much. We split. And it's weird because there's certain things you have to do when you get out of a relationship that was that long. That you have to do in your relationship, right? Like you have to relearn how to do certain things. Like I'm better at dating now. I'm 32, my mind is sharper. I understand what I want. I understand what I give to somebody. But I'm terrible at being single. Terrible at it. Because I was in a relationship for 4 years, but also I don't have a lot of chances to interact with people. I don't. Most of my interactions are like this, or it's people trying to take pictures of that. I'll be like, I will fuck you, like that kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I spend so much of my time thinking about this. I love it so much that I don't really like think about. I don't think about like trying to hook up anymore. I just don't. But the other night I was having sex with this girl. Fuck you guys. I was. I really was. I was fucking in it too. I was beating the brakes off this bitch. No. And I was lasting longer than I thought too. I was like, look at me, I'm doing. I guess I was. Shut up, dude. I heard you. You want to prove it? She's had to take another sip of alcohol. Bitch. I'm kidding! I'm fucking kidding! You guys' bar is weird. I was talking about my mom having semen this close to her face. I call her a bitch and jest. You're like, it was a jest! It was a joke! Right? She can take it? Yes, she can. Anyway, I'm having sex. And my dog jumped up on the bed. I forgot this was weird. I did, I was in a relationship for 4 years. Every time we'd have sex, he'd be touching my leg the whole time. And that's his thing, he likes the warmth. So he jumps up on the bed, and I look down, I'm like, hey brother, he's like, boom. And then he looked and he's like, boom. And he was basically like, who the fuck is this bitch? I like, I was like, oh, see? And I keep going. And she looks like she can feel him, I think. And she's like, what is he doing here? I'm like, that's just his thing. What are you talking about? She's like, he's got to go. I was like, honestly, I can't come unless he's in the room. That's my emotional come at him. You understand? If anything, he's just good for cleanup, right? Hey, you guys are awesome. I'm Cureau. Thank you so much.